as he is trying to say a Spanish word.
The caravan of mostly Central American immigrants is now in the Mexican city of Guadalajara tonight.
You sing that?
No, this is just somebody who saw a word on the prompter that was complicated in Hispanic, and he had never evidently thought to pronounce or see spelled anywhere, either Guadalajara or Guadalupe or whatever it is he thought it was. So he just thought he would Adele Dazeem it like John Travolta.
The caravan of mostly Central American immigrants is now in the Mexican city of Guadalajara tonight.
Now I gotta see his face.
I want to reduce. Now, you just please, okay? Please do yourself the favor of finding the video accompaniment so you can see the fear sweep through Lou Dobbs' face as he realizes, oh man, I'm bullshitting here on a Spanish word and I don't know what to do.
The caravan of mostly Central American immigrants is now in the Mexican city of Guadalajara tonight.
It has to be Guadalajara, right? It has to be that he just got scared of it and Lou Dobbs became Stugotz for a moment and just tried to bulldoze sing-song his way through the final parts of the word.
The caravan of mostly Central American immigrants is now in the Mexican city of Guadalajara tonight.
It more sounds like he's quitting than he's trying to sing song. It's just like, I can't, so I'm just going to say, ha.
The caravan of mostly Central American immigrants is now in the Mexican city of Guadalajara tonight.
I think he's trying to bluff his way through the last part of the word by saying, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do it in English. I think they see me trying to do the Spanish. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to distract them with song.
The caravan of mostly Central American immigrants is now in the Mexican city of Guadalajara tonight.
Credit to him for actually nailing the most difficult part of Guadalajara. It's like he might have practiced it and just tried to get down the water.
Time
down.
His face twitched.
Would you do me the sweet favor, please? And I know it's hard to do these things in real time. So as we get to Stugotz's weekend observations, would you please just replace the beep at one point with Lou Dobbs's Guadalajara, just to see how it is that sounds? I know these things can be difficult to turn around, but let's see if we test you a little bit. Let's do Stugotz's weekend observations.
It is time for Stugotz to share his game notes. No one in the media will tell you what happened better than my boy Stu.
Dan,
Guadalajara.
with a third round 61.
Guadalajara.
I thought Jordan Spieth was back.
It's a terrible idea by me.
Wait a second. Stugotz, how do you botch the is back?
No, I'm not there yet.
Okay.
You botched it.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Guadalajara.
Thank you.
Sorry, Lou Dobbs got me all.
That's okay. It's all right. I understand. He's close.
Guadalajara.
But with a final round 65
Guadalajara.
and the victory at the Waste Management Open,
Guadalajara.
Dan
Guadalajara.
Brooks Koepka
Guadalajara.
is back.
Guadalajara.
No, I've ruined it, Mike.
There you go.
I've ruined it. You can't keep doing this.
It's too difficult. Going back to the dings.
I'll keep you. You want me to start again?
No, I got it.
All right, you good? I'll keep you posted on Spieth. Long piece on ESPN.com over the weekend about why Eric Bieniemy's offense works. I've shortened the article and written my own. Patrick Mahomes. Public Bieniemy. Sleeping with the Bieniemy. Trevor Bauer agreed with the Mets, but went to the Dodgers.
Oh.
You know what New York suffered? A Bauer outage. How about that? Dustin Johnson has to be swinging a big stick.
Oh, come on.
Right, Dan? Carrying a big club? The old driver, Dan? You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, what are you saying?
I'm trying to say Dustin Johnson probably has a big penis.
Guadalajara.
Sources, Big Ben and the Steelers to discuss his 2021 contract. They should also discuss his 2021 diet. What happened there?
Guadalajara.
That get in there. Mike, you put that in? What happened?
Again, that is Lou Dobbs trying to say, evidently, Guadalajara.
Report.
Guadalajara.
Eagles expected to trade Wentz soon. Poor Carson. That has to hurt. That Le'Veon Bell Chiefs signing didn't really work out like we thought.
No, it didn't.
North Carolina, Duke, name a player on either team. I dare you.
Guadalajara.
Death, taxes, and Cameron Brate. Upon winning the NFL MVP, Aaron Rodgers kept thanking his fiancée. Must have been quite the emotional roller coaster for Dan.
I didn't expect him to out us that way. I thought he was going to keep it private. He must have been really emotional with the MVP stuff, and he just decided to tell everybody we were engaged.
But the highs of him winning the MVP in your apartment, to be a fly on the wall, Dano, and then to find out that he's engaged and it's not to you. I mean,
What do you mean it's not to me?
Oh, wow.
He didn't say who it was to.
That's a good point.
You weren't listening at all to anything I was doing there, were you?
No, I wasn't. Where was I?
Guadalajara.
Thank you. Impressive first game of the year for the North Carolina men's lacrosse team. Great chemistry. Looks like they've been playing together for a while. You know what one might say about the North Carolina men's lacrosse team, Dan?
No.
That they are in midseason form. Calvin Johnson said he's hopeful he can mend fences with the Lions. Why? Megatron. Multiple teams have interest in Sam Darnold. Why? If North Carolina and Duke played, but no one knew and no one cared, did they actually play? Something to ponder. The Texans insist they are not trading Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson insists he's never playing football for them again. Dan, there seems to be a disconnect. Did I use that word correctly?
Disconnect?
Yes.
Do you not know what disconnect means?
Nope, I've heard it said before. It just seemed like the right spot for it.
Guadalajara.
Thank you. Promising Young Women. Best movie I've seen in 5 years. What happened?
No.
Promising Young Woman.
Women. Oh, it's such a good movie. I loved it.
That
It
didn't
was
just
great.
happen.
Yeah, it
no,
did.
I wasn't reacting to the movie judgment. I was reacting again to you changing woman to women.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
It's great. It's wonderful.
It's a movie about a singular woman.
one woman, one murderous woman.
You're right.
One-
Well, not really. You're right. It is. It's about one. Yeah.
Yeah. A
So
woman.
that's woman.
yeah.
One of them.
What did you
Plural
say?
is women.
Women.
It sounds like you're just saying the plural one.
Promising Young Woman.
It's
There you go.
also not the best movie in 5 years.
What would that be? The Jordan one? I'm
Yes.
not laughing.
Yes, that's what I meant. The Last Dance.
Okay.
Yes.
Because it's either that or The Last Day.
Right.
Kevin Durant is frustrated by COVID protocol. KD, imagine how frustrated the Nets must be that you can't follow it. The only way Belichick could possibly checkmate Brady is by winning it all next season with Jameis Winston. There's a show,
That would be great.
right? That's
That would
the only
be
way.
great.
Otherwise, he's done forever.
Guillermo, put it on the poll. Is the only way that Belichick can now catch Tom Brady by winning the Super Bowl next year with Jameis Winston.
There's a show called Tough as Nails, and I didn't know about it. Patrick Mahomes. Plenty of guys have done it once. When Eric Bieniemy gets back to his house, you know what he'll notice, Dan? All the windows have closed. What happened there? And now it's Byron Leftwich. He's the guy. The Eric Fisher injury. Why we know nothing about football. Manchester City. Winners of 14 on the trot. IK Gundogan.
You gotta give him the
Gundogan.
You just did the equivalent
Bogdanovich.
of the Dobbs.
Gundonovich. Making us forget
Guadalajara.
about Kevin De Bruyne. Jurgen Klopp has been figured out. And the title is sure to be Pep Guardiola's.
Guadalajara.
What the hell happened to you?
Well, this is roaring. Mike Ryan and Whittingham are really enjoying it because they know the names you're trying to say.
Yeah.
You clearly don't.
IK?
Guadalajara.
I got that right?
It's Ilke.
But come on. That's not fair.
Gundogan.
Gundogan. Yeah. Kevin De Bruyne.
Warfel
Kevin De Bruyne. I got that right.
It's like
De Bruyne.
It's like
De Bruyne.
tickling me. I don't know if anyone finds the Lou Dobbs as funny as I do.
KDB. Leave it to good old CBS to follow up the Super Bowl with the Equalizer.
Look, man, I don't know whether the Equalizer was good or not. It may very well have been. I was just laughing at the idea of how many commercials there were for it. There were no more commercials for anything than there were for the Equalizer last night, correct?
Yeah, those are promos, though. Brady and Gronk, like riding a bike. I have no idea what that means. But that's what it felt like last night.
What do you mean you don't know what it means?
Riding a bike. I mean, I don't know.
You never forget how to ride a bike? You don't know what it means?
You never forget how to throw touchdowns to Gronk in the Super Bowl? Okay, good. Well, I guess I do know what it means. Bob Kraft said he's rooting for Brady in the Super Bowl. You know what the B in Bob stands for, Dan?
Bullshit.
Big fat liar. Andy Reid can't win the big one. You know what the H in Hague stands for? Not hands. Travolta. Bald. Like it. Levante David. Menace. For a half second, I thought the streaker was Gronk. In the history of mankind, there has never been a deliverer of great news who terrifies me more than the guy from the Pro Football Hall of Fame. That guy looks like Chris Berman fell in the Ninja Turtle ooze. Super Bowl shops have started at 4:30. In the pandemic, 4:30 is the new 6:30, and 6:30 is the new 10:30. Have you noticed that? What I was really trying to say there is yesterday the Super Bowl should have started at 4:30, not 6:30, because 4:30 is like the new 6:30, and 6:30 felt like 10:30. That's what I was trying to say. The game started way too late. You're sitting around all day in this pandemic, nothing to do.
Put it on the poll, Guillermo. Did the game start way too late yesterday at 6:30? That is officially Stugotz. And I'm not disagreeing with you, but that is your descent into you're soon going to be having early bird dinners at 3 o'clock.
Dan, if I was driving home and that Hall of Fame guy was standing in front of my house, I would not pull into the driveway.
Put it on the poll, Guillermo. If the creepy Hall of Fame ogre guy was standing in your driveway, would you pull into your own driveway?
Chiefs. A quarterback away. Mahomes. What am I doing? I mean, he's Joe Flacco. Mahomes ran for 500 yards. You would have thought the Chiefs score more. Just saw the Chiefs offense held to just 3 field goals, which means Art Briles probably needs a sweater.
Yes.
Speaking of Art, Dan.
Yes.
Hell.
You can't get it there. That's unbelievable. He doesn't know his signature line.
Speaking of hell, Dan, Art Briles. And Dan, those are the weekend observations.
How is it possible that he forgot his own catchphrase?
I was thinking about the Hall of Fame guy in front of my house
Joke already.
already.
It's redundant.
Go to hell.